So, man, Tuesday. Well, it's Tuesday to me. It's an extremely special day today. Today is my youngest child, youngest boy, last child, Legend's birthday. Cue video here. Oh, that's different. What's that doing? What is it doing? Is that your car? Are you showing them your car? Ah, my car! See, vroom. Anyway, so I kind of want to just touch on legacy because I feel like this is a good opportunity to talk about legacy since today is a celebration of part of mine. So legacy is a huge word. Legacy is something that people think of in terms to their own mortality. It's basically what you leave behind. Whatever you leave behind, that's your legacy. Whether it be good or bad, right or wrong. Your legacy is what you leave. It's what your impact was on this planet, on Earth, on the people around you, and on society while you were here. I have a different viewpoint of legacy that I want to share. Because I think that a lot of people get caught up in the stuff of legacy. Okay, so while legacy can be about money, while legacy could be about leaving stuff behind, while legacy can be the good workings you've done with your stuff, with your money, with all of those different parts and pieces of your life. I also attune legacy to being what you leave behind in the sense of children. See, because in my mind, no matter how much wealth I accumulate, no matter what kind of amazing things I have, no matter how big of a house I own, or what kind of cars I drive, or who I'm able to help financially, whoever I'm able to lift up, my biggest legacy, the biggest part of my legacy that I leave behind is my children. I have 6 kids, so for me, it's a big thing, right? Like it's a big deal because I'm right now, present day, molding, shaping, and creating what these 6 individuals believe, what they think is right or wrong, how they feel they should live their life. And all 6 of these children of mine are going to go off to do amazing things. They're going to have impact on multiple levels across the field with multiple different people of different generations. They're going to go on to have their own children. So, like, to me, my legacy is more about the children that I have, that I'm bringing up. Now, do I want to leave a financial legacy? Absolutely. Like, I want to I want to leave generational money. Like, I want to have generational wealth that transcends just me and Julie, that transcends my kids, that goes on to my grandkids and my great grandkids and great great grandkids. Like, that's awesome, and that is a goal. So, like, I don't want to shrink that. Like, I don't want anyone to think that I'm shrinking that, 'cause I'm not. But I want to take a minute to just have everyone reflect on what else qualifies as your legacy. My kids are a big part of my legacy. Who you are as a person is a giant part of your legacy. The impact you had on people relationally, big part of your legacy. Because those are the things, the memories, and the things that are going to be spoken of you when you're gone. If you were a horrible person in this life, trust me, that's going to be spoken about later. If you treated people terribly, that is going to be a part of your legacy that is going to transcend who you are. Legacy is a lot bigger than just money. It's a lot bigger than stuff. I don't want to get all preachy, but I will say, man, like, I think people take too much value in their belongings and in their possessions. I mean, it's cool if you have a really nice car. It's cool if you have a big house, if you have a really nice house. It's cool if you live in a gated community or if you live in a really nice neighborhood. All those things are good, and I don't want to bad talk any of those things because people work hard to get those things. But when you're talking legacy, legacy is bigger than that. Legacy is bigger than a house that if a match were to be struck, it would come down. I think that is probably the growing part of legacy that this culture has that needs to be worked on. Everyone's gotten in tune to legacy reflecting stuff and possessions and things and belongings, and really, legacy is you. It's the everlasting impact that you leave on the world as to who you were when you lived. That's all. I mean, I know I'm not saying anything out of the box, and I know that this isn't a brand new concept, and you might roll your eyes, I don't know. But today, when I'm celebrating my son's birthday, my last, he is my last, I look back at legacy, and I look at, I'm so fortunate to leave behind such a legacy that's going to have a lasting impact on our world. I don't know what Legend's going to do. He's going to grow up and he's going to do whatever his purpose is, whatever he's called to do. I don't know what that looks like, but I am anticipating to be able to see at least some of it and know that when I do take my last breath, because we all will eventually, we're all mortal, that I'm leaving behind the best legacy that I can leave behind. When I go to work and I lead my team, I think about those things. In the back of my mind, I think about the things that they're going to say about me when I'm gone. And I want to make sure that every single person I have interaction with, every single person that I touch or have impact on, looks back and says, man, he pushed me to be better, or he helped me, or whatever. Like, that's my overall goal. That's my legacy. So, that's it. I'm not going to keep going because I don't want to repeat myself a million times. I'm sure you don't want me to. Like, comment, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I also have a Facebook page that you're welcome to join. I post things occasionally on there. I'm not as active as I should be. Also, look me up on Instagram at supermansexton.com. No, I wish I had a .com. I don't have a .com yet. But at supermansexton on Instagram. I'm out.